Ready to get us started. Sam Ficken has it teed up.
And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
First down, here's Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'll give him points for standing in there and making the throw, but I got to take those points away because he threw into double coverage.
Yeah, you took the pop, you're right, but that's one maybe you just take the sack.
Yeah, I agree with you totally, and most quarterbacks don't want to eat the ball. They want to try and make a play downfield. I think your point is spot on. Take the sack, don't force it into coverage. He was fortunate didn't get intercepted.
And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. Cousins now from the 50. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Play action now. Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. Second and 9 now from the 21. On play action, Tannehill steps away. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Rolling to his right. Looking deep for Julio. Jones goes diving, and he's got it. A big pickup of 38.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Henry running right. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Henry. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Henry again.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry from a yard away bowling his way in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point by Ficken, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Throwing is Cousins.
And quickly to Thielen here.
And he's got this down to the 35. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. They'll run on first down. Cook, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Titans offense set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a gain of 35. That was tremendous effort, especially after the catch. Breaking through tackles, fighting for extra yards.
So was that just great effort? Or were there a lot of missed tackles?
Yeah, the defense did help him a bit.
Yeah, he certainly did, but let's focus on the positive. He made it happen.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans have taken the lead. Ficken for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
That was one
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
How you feeling today? What up, my guy? Just playing a little bad, relaxing.
Ready to get us started. Sam Ficken has it teed up. And off we go.
Let the mind stimulate. Oh, I got Tampa Bay. Oh, my
to bring
goodness.
it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. First down, Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, Jay Howard.
Trying some new defenses out.
They worked this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
That's what's up, bro.
3 yards
Glad
on the
you
pickup
good,
there, and
man.
it'll be second down.
Just like
Brady.
relax, play a little Madden.
Left sideline a dive, and it looks like he's got it. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Here's Brady to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, but it'll be second down.
This is the first playbook I ever seen with a cover 4 in it. Already in the audible.
Now Brady.
Oh, he bumped me.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Brady now to throw.
Oh, my goodness. He's wide open, bro.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes,
He's
he got
wide
them
open.
both down, says
That's
the
why I
side
like trying
judge.
new
And that's
defenses.
good enough for a first down.
I like trying new defenses.
A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Apologies.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Play action. It's Tannehill.
Oh! He is so fucking open. That shit is ridiculous. I'm gonna finish setting my arm.
With these receivers if we're in man coverage, because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Iambmore-Tay David making his presence felt in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I threw the ball.
Shaquille Barrett providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go, shh.
There is a hush indeed. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They snap it to Tannehill. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably.
Yeah, I'm fucking up big time this game.
And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. They hand this one to Gronk, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rob Gronkowski punching it in.
I'm gonna come back though. Stick around.
And the Buccaneers lead this.
Yeah, I'm fuck. You want to play? Would you like to play, my guy? You play bad.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and that'll make the score.
That's all you need, somebody. Excuse me, my apologies. Hit that like and that subscribe.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors.
You can get a game, my guy. Shit different when it's in front of you.
A fairly short kick from the 14, and he won't quite make it to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves.
You play? Do you play?
And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Skip breaks the tackle, now an alley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before.
You play with the Seahawks? Okay, that's your team? I like the Seahawks. They my team too. I use them from time to time. I use them from time to time. I use the Seahawks. Yeah, they actually one of my favorite teams, my guy. The Seahawks is definitely one of my favorites. Seahawks, Baltimore. I'm starting to like these Titans. They got some fucking plays, man. They got some shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. That catch good for only a couple.
Damn, 2 yards.
Give full credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower.
I like this play standard the way it is.
He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he
I
made
let the
catch,
ball go.
All
right, he's not a rollout pocket quarterback.
No, he took a
Okay.
shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. So third down now.
Keep
they need
trying
the
to roll out.
27-yard line for a first.
Oh, you play with the Seahawks, Ravens, and the Colts? They good teams.
Tannehill. Man open, here is
Get
Jones.
off.
And he's brought down, but
They
not
good teams.
before he
All right.
reaches the
That's how I
8-yard
got to play
line.
with Tannehill.
They're able to
I
convert
be
on
keep
third down, and
forgetting
that
this
sets
shit.
up a first and goal.
That's how I got to play with them.
Here's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right.
So I got to play with them, you feel me?
Zone touchdown, Tennessee.
Pocket passer. Yeah, hell yeah. He a pocket passer like a motherfucker, bro. And see, I play with Russell and Lamar and them so much that you still can run with them, just not as much. You got to really stand in that pocket and get shit done.
I think he did it with the idea that his tight end was
Fuck, man, turn. We already turned. I'm ready. Turn up! Spot up the Molly.
Up and good, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Told you to come back.
Now Fick in to kick off following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Damn.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The drive starting
When I
with
get
a
my
first down,
Wi-Fi
11
back,
yards on that
or
pickup.
we
That's
might
good,
play a
tough running
game.
right up the middle.
Or
And if the
yeah, we
defense
could lock in for the
penetrate
best 2 out of
and
3,
make
my
him
guy.
slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
I like to lock in for the best 2 out of 3.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Oh, that's what he tried to do. He tried to run the ball. Okay, I got sold for that.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady.
Oh my goodness, they got me caught on the line, really?
And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route.
Cool.
And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
On first down, Jones. And
Look at that shit, man.
but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 43 yards
This will be the
rushing
big
for him
difference.
now to this point.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Jones.
Come on, man. I'm missing a gap like
They'll
that.
get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, I know what I gotta do. I'm matching up.
To throw, it's Brady.
Oh, he open. Fuck.
This is caught by Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I got back to that.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Right here.
Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can
Come on, he gonna hurry up.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
You gonna try to go to...
They'll try again with Jones.
Come on.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
He might be trying it.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Oh, man.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Sliding out of the pocket. This complete to Jones. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. First down carry for Henry.
Come on, man.
Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You got a good team, though.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half.
See a good team.
Here as we get back to it.
That's all you got to do is stop the run for real. Well, they're a good team. Oh, ooh, I tried
to decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense.
This is how I know they playbook. I'm going to let them call my play.
Right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I'd say so. That's not the end of the world.
Let them call them.
It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Tannehill. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Come on, man.
It's intercepted. Picked up by
He won that type nigga. He going to pay for that.
All the way down inside the 35-yard line.
I really lost
Tough one
this
there.
game.
First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Pretty
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
I'm going to go with the coach's suggestion, too.
Second down at 4. They'll go again to Jones. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 70 yards on the ground for him so far. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
What's a play like?
And down to a knee.
In the third quarter? What the fuck is he doing? Wow, he taking a knee, bro. Hell no. This guy's taking the knee. Wow, look at this, boy. This is the type of shit niggas do to win. Third quarter, he's taking the knee. God damn, I got him that scared. He in field goal range. He's like, fuck it, I just want the field. Now he gonna try a play? I don't understand that.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
I don't understand that.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete.
I understand
Good
that.
defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion
I
takes
guess
the
that's
definition
all
of
he
dink
wanted
and dunk to
was
a
the
different
field
level,
goal.
doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
He said, fuck that. I ain't going to take no chance of throwing it. I'm taking the knee. I ain't even going to take a chance of running the ball. Damn, I ain't never seen nobody do that shit. He said, I ain't going to take no chance of throwing it. I ain't going to take no chance of passing it. I'm just going to take a knee. He said, I'm just going to take a knee. Fuck. God dang, he tough.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, he like, fuck that, huh? I'm winning this game by any means necessary. God damn, I ain't never seen nobody go that hard.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this.
Damn, this nigga cannot stand in that pocket, bro. I see the blitz coming. I don't know why I'm not doing the right read.
After the sack on 1st down, Tannehill, he's going to look downfield for Henry. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it. They set themselves behind the chains.
I should have went with New York.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right
This must
away,
be the play right here.
out.
Oh, he's taking another knee.
Now with a 1st and 10.
Look at this guy, bro. Oh my goodness, he's taking another knee. Is he serious? Why is he taking the knee though? Like, I don't understand that. Like, you could just run the ball for all that.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
That shit crazy.
Again, it's Jones.
And he don't fumble that.
Losing yardage back at the 27. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's crazy.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Open man left side is Gronkowski. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Look at that, man. He can't even make the throw, bro. Come on. That throw's supposed to be there.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when
That's
you're
why I don't
losing.
like playing
Here,
with
the play's not there, but he
playbooks
throws
that
it
I
anyway.
don't know, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin
I swear,
their next
especially
possession.
defense.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with
Oh
the
my
ball.
goodness,
and a
I'm right there to
comfortable
meet him.
fourth-quarter lead. Look at this. Middle
Yeah, I'm
of the
done with this
field, a
game.
breakaway. 30. Past the 20.
Yeah, I'm done.
10.
Look at this guy.
162 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now.
You say I'm
This guy's
dropping
been
it
a bell
back too
cow
far?
all
You
day,
think so?
And he'll continue to rely on him to move the chains,
All right, let me see
drain
something.
the clock, and lead his team.
Just to see something.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Look at this guy, bro.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so. Bringing up.
Oh, you say I'm dropping back to... Oh, all right. I understand he got to do what it take to win, but damn. Yeah, I ain't doing that no more. Alright, so what I will do is, I don't even want to go with Tennessee no more. I'll go with my boys, Baltimore. I really want to go with their playbook. And I'm going with I'm going to go with Tennessee shit. Tennessee shit seem like it got more shit than my shit. And then it seemed like it got all of my shit in there, so...
the site that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down is Mahomes. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And it's second down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one up to the 26. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown from 13 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
With these Chief boys.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play.
Don't help that nigga up.
Could not secure it. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Mahomes now to throw. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And he gets this inside the 35.
Oh, he bad.
He
bad I scored order.
For 16 and another first
He
down.
bad I scored order. Oh my goodness.
Firing complete. And he'll get this one
They
down
letting him get
about the
away with this
20-yard
murder.
line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
Come on, get him down.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the
Come
first as he
on.
slides and hits the deck. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll try and run with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and
I know he
so
was
these
sick
teams
to
matched
death.
touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
I know he was sick.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So they opted to run the ball there on 3rd down on their side of the field.
I wonder if that was a called play, or did he check into it? And if he did, that took a lot of guts, because on his own side of the field, an obvious passing down, decides to run the football, and they pick up the first down. Give that man a ton of credit.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. These two teams all tied after one. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson on the move to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Finding room to the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 33 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line.
Like that play by guy?
Gain some field position for your defense.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Mahomes steps away to his left.
Really?
Well
come on, bro.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. To throw, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Robinson's got it. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes being chased out left. Room here to run. 20. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, my goodness. Come on.
Down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
I need to go do that. Yo, come on, yo. What this nigga's gonna fumble, bro?
Patrick Mahomes, an 18-yard touchdown run.
Make sure I got this shit on the
game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
You know you want to run it.
Flushed out right.
Yeah, I'm playing.
And he'll be hit.
Who the flag on?
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Yeah, right? That's true. You've said that before. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Yeah, I like that play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Sharon Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Play action. Now Jackson.
Why when I go and hit the turbo, won't let me just hit the turbo and run the way I want to run?
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught.
Get it there.
Along the sideline, what a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Go.
Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at about the...
He got out of there. He got out of there. He got out of there. Like the Tennessee playbook. Seemed like he got all my shit and more.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Wilson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Pixies first play. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Stop playing with me.
Stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Who you think he playing with? He's going to come out and try that shit. Everybody think they, because they got Metcalf, they can bomb you.
They're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
You ain't bombing me, buddy. You ain't bombing me, buddy.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right.
Come on, man. He really chased me down from behind. I don't believe it.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. 4 yards the pickup, first down. To throw is Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
They really got all, do they got all my plays? They got, no, because they don't got the, yeah, but they got other shit though. Yeah, they got everything else that I rock with. Everything else. But better. They should be better than my shit.
Now Jackson.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he pushed me off him. Ooh. Go get him, Lamar. Go get him, Lamar.
Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoy...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Shot!
And now to get him, it's a loss of 5. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Eluding the pressure right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get 7 there.
Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
A little wrap around play. Oh no. I'm not sending a fucking.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Senderhouse at his head.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Good job.
We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
How did he get it to head? Like, god damn, yo. They got to play it here.
What's going on out there? It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Jackson.
Oh, shit. Come on, man.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he is all the way up past the 25. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this 1st half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by his tight end.
Come on, man.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. We're scoreless after 1. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Fuck, man.
Pick
You
up
know
a
he
15
that's
as that'll lead to 3rd down. They'll lead the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right.
Come on. Wouldn't he let me click on to him?
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
Wouldn't even let me click on to him, man. Winning limits at long term.
Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
I don't like it already. Don't. Let's just cut that up. Let's see how it works.
2nd and 4. Now Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Here's Wilson.
Oh!
That's into the hands
They made me move. Oh my goodness. I gotta really learn how to come up off that turbo, bro.
They run it with Carson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Justin Houston, his 2nd sack of the night.
That takes a start time to get dropped. Quite with the big loss on the sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson to throw. Left side complete to Lockett.
Well, guy, you better take the fucking field goal. He gonna try me down. He might come back out in that shit again. I know what fucks with that shit. Pressure. I know what fucks with that shit. Pressure. No, he ain't come out in it. He ain't come out in it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now Wilson.
Oh! Come on, bro. I'm right there.
First and goal as they try to finish off this
I
drive with
swear
6
I'm right
points.
there, man.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first. And he is in
I'm
for the Seattle
right
touchdown.
there, This shit.
Chris Carson taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Skirt! Skirt! Ooh. Get sticky! Alright, now, let's see what all they got. They got the spread. Let's see what this spot. Spread. Oh, I like that. I like that play.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get
do
going.
is
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive
over
if
here,
they can,
and this should be a
tutty. Could potentially tie this game up. They go back to the air here after
this should be a tutty.
the last drive.
Ah! I threw it too early. Or something. God dang, he was open running across the field.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. After the interception, Here's Wilson.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
There as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
what up, baby?
Wilson.
This guy, I'm going to pick it.
He lets it fly.
Oh, yeah, I'm picking that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, now let's go, man. Just got to get this offense clicking. I'm going to let them do their thing since I don't know it. Ooh, I like that play, though. That's the play they come out with. Let's send Jackson over here.
There is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh! Oh, my goodness, bro. Are you serious? This motherfucker here.
Keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle,
I'm sitting here watching South Georgia Billy Goat versus Deal. I don't know. I'm probably ready to get off in a minute. Oh! Oh, my goodness. They wouldn't let me smack him.
It's thought about.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Give me that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh, I hit it too much. Come on. I hit it too much.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Jackson on 1st down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Let's go.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore
You forgot about
touchdown.
Lamar. You forgot about Lamar. I'm watching Dios and South Georgia Billy Goat.
Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Tucker able to connect.
I watch the South Georgia Billy Goat stream.
Down to 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And not wanting to... anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. He finds an opening past the 40, and he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. It's Wilson working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down, but not before
face mask. Damn.
Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards. Better than 20 here. They'll run on first down. Dobbins trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Play action. It's Jackson. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds.
It's a touchdown.
It's a 27-yard pickup.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
That's on Facebook. South Georgia Billy Goat versus Dios on Facebook. You gotta go on this page.
Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
It's on South Georgia Billy Goat. Is SOUTH GA Billy Goat.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
From the 27, Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Now this is nigga better turn me up. Nigga better turn me up.
On third and short. Excellent coverage. Took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback. And he used his legs to hot-foot it for a first down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Derek Wolfe able to drop it that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
So a quick easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Going up top. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say
he gone. He gone.
Out of bounds. So a good call there that brings up 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Slam. No.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. Another run here with Dobbins. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson out to his left. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Open man Watkins, touchdown Baltimore.
I am.
Sammy Watkins there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
But that makes this a 2-score ball game, and you know the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Tucker with the extra point. It gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson, it's caught, block it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now Wilson on 1st down.
That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 26 on the 3rd. Touchdown, Seahawks. From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock? So many things to go through.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I still ain't pick it. That's crazy.
Oh, I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch.
Uh-oh, he made a boo-boo. He made a boo-boo.
Bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Now it's Wilson. Returning right back to Lockett. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Oh, and he'll be tackled and covered up inbounds. They get another first, but they're working with no timeouts. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
done, man.
So right here, since he's going to be running that, and we think he's going to run a cover 2 beater, we can go ahead and just select B, left stick up for outside third. Look at your zones. Outside third looks like this. You see on the right side of your screen. We come over here, select him again. Hard flat, nope. That's worse than a cloud flat. We got to go back and we got to find something that's going to work. Soft squat, nope. Now we're just running the same thing that we already have. And soft squat, cloud flats, hard flats are going to do the same thing. He's going to beat you where you're weak in cover 2 and what people learn and where they learn to beat cover 2. So what we need to do is we need to select outside quarter.
Y'all see that record?
Outside quarter, so it looks like this.
Yeah, I mean 6'10". I'm gonna have that down.
Which I would recommend a lot more. So right here you'll see that he's now on an outside third. So if they run verticals, boom. Now, since you're doing this, okay, well, the flat's not covered because we took it away. Now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and make sure that a linebacker covers his position. Remember, we're changing this all around. Since we took him out of the flat, now we need to bring up our linebacker assignment. So right on the D-pad twice. Then we select the linebacker that could take his place, which is A, which is Harrison. Now remember what I told you. These linebackers have different options that you can do, different things. But what we want to do is we want to make sure that he takes the spot of the guy that was there. So right here we put him on a hard flat. Okay, so this guy that was on a soft squat is going to take away the weakness of the cover 2. He's going to take his position, okay? Now where are you weak in cover 2? Right over the middle of this mid-read. So then we can go ahead and select our linebackers again by pressing right on the D-pad twice. Selecting the middle linebacker, put him on a middle third. Okay, so these are the weak spots of cover 2. And then you play the chess game. Okay, well, since I did that, I'm willing to give up this side. Okay, you can't really put everybody in blues, right? You got to keep something low. And then you can use this guy. Okay? Now, you're going to see your defensive lineman. Let's just say you do want to put this guy on an outside third. Okay? So how do we do that?
Thank y'all for watching, man. Until next time.